I've received hundreds and hundreds of emails from women who applied the respect message to their sons and it blew them away. Mothers have said it was life-changing. Another said, my relationship with my son improved overnight. These things have put a smile on my son's face that I've never seen. Mothers love to love. It's within their nature to nurture. Mothers are always loving and hugging on their children and their boys in particular. But at age 4 and on, they begin to see the little boy now becoming less of that precious little baby. And they're still loving on him, but not all of the sons are responding in the same way as when he was 2 and 3. And so she begins to think, am I not doing this right? How should I approach my son? Well, we began to help mothers apply the respect message, and they began to write telling me what happened. And we unpack in this book all of the ways that you can apply what I call the respect message. There's respect talk, there are respect actions, it's the respect effect. We want you to look at this because we deal with the ages and stages, whether he's older, whether he's younger, and we explain to you how to do this. Your son has a need that you can meet. What we've come to as a culture is we've coached fathers on how to love their daughters, but we've not coached mothers on how to meet the need a boy has to feel respected for who he is. This is what the Mother-Son book is all about.
Personally, I think I would have been a better mother to sons had I applied this respect message early on. As mothers and grandmothers, women, it is never too early and never too late to begin applying this respect message. Boys are never too young and never too old. Trust me, I know.
When Sarah and I were dating,
Ko sva še s Saro hodila pred poroko,
I didn't say to Sarah,
jaz nisem rekel Sari,
I hate you and you hate me, so let's get married.
jaz te sovražim in ti mene, torej dajva se poročiti.
So how do couples get derailed?
Torej, kako potem parom ne uspe?
They get on this crazy cycle.
Kje zaidejo? Kje grejo na ta začarani krog?
They're not either aware of the dynamic
Ali se ne zavedajo dinamike, ki se dogaja?
or they lack the tools to jump off.
Ali pa jim primanjkuje pripomočkov, da bi skočili dol?
Let me share several things that Sarah and I are in the process of doing to try to jump off the
Naj vam
crazy cycle.
razložim nekaj korakov, nekaj stvari, ki jih midva s Saro storiva, da skočiva dol iz začaranega kroga.
Here are some things that we do.
No, nekaj stvari.
We have this conflict.
Sva sredi konflikta.
We're not liking each other at the moment.
V tistem trenutku si nisva všeč.
But one of us says, remember,
Ampak en izmed naju pravi, spomni se,
we are allies, not enemies.
midva sva zaveznika in ne sovražnika.
Allies, not enemies.
Zaveznika in ne sovražnika.
We both have goodwill,
Oba sva dobro namerna,
even though we don't like each other right now.
čeprav si v tem trenutku nisva všeč.
When one or both are willing to say, yeah, that's right, we're allies,
Ko
although I don't like you.
eden ali drug pripravljen reči, ja, sva zaveznika, čeprav si zdajle nisva všeč.
Allies differ with each other,
Zavezniki imajo različna mnenja,
but we don't nuke each other.
ampak se ne bombardiramo.
You don't bomb your ally.
Ne bombardiraš svojega zaveznika.
It's one thing to say, what you did is very upsetting to
Če
me.
bi rekel, to, kar si zdaj naredil, je bilo zelo vznemirljivo, mislim, zame.
Focused on their behavior.
A ne, vi se usmerite na njegovo oziroma njeno vedenje.
That's different than saying this.
To je drugače, kot če rečete tole.
Because of what you did,
Zaradi tega, ker si storil,
you're a horrible, rotten person who doesn't
si-
know how to love or
si
respect any human being.
grozna oseba, ki sploh ne zna ne ljubiti ali spoštovati.
We nuke them.
A ne, in jih tako bombardiramo.
Character assassination.
A ne, ubijamo njihov karakter.
Successful couples draw the line.
In uspešni pari potegnejo črto.
What you did is upsetting to me.
To, kar si ti zdajle naredil, me vznemirja, me spravlja ob živce.
Talk about behavior all day long,
Lahko se pogovarjava o vedenju.
but don't their character.
Lahko se o tem pogovarjate, ampak ne ubijati njihovega značaja, to,
completely
kar oni so.
ineffective.
Ker je to
Completely
neefektivno, popolnoma neefektivno.
We again remind ourselves that we have goodwill.
Moramo se spomniti, da smo dobronamerni.
So when Sarah and I start spinning on the crazy
Torej, ko
cycle,
se Saro začneva vrteti na tem začaranem krogu,
I will say to her,
bi jaz rekel,
I know that you're not trying to be disrespectful.
vem, da se ne trudiš biti nespoštljiva.
I know that's not your goal,
Vem, da to ni tvoj cilj,
but I feel that way at this moment.
ampak v takem trenutku se tako počutim.
And we give the benefit of the doubt. We trust the other's
In
heart.
zaupamo srcu druge osebe.
She says to me, I know you're not trying to be
In ona
unloving,
reče, vem, da se ne trudiš biti neljubeč,
but it's coming across that way.
ampak tako se mi zdi.
We'll even sometimes, when we're really good,
In včasih, če smo zares dobri,
say, that felt unloving. Did I
Bomo
just come
rekli,
across as disrespectful?
to se mi je zdelo zelo neljubeče, jaz mogoče nespoštljiva do tebe.
That felt disrespectful. Did I just come
Ali pa
across as
bi on
unloving?
rekel, to je bilo nespoštljivo, a sem bil jaz morda neljubeč do
When we
tebe.
have mature moments, we actually take ownership.
In če smo zreli, potem prevzamemo odgovornost.
I must have triggered the crazy cycle
Verjetno sem jaz sprožil ta vrtiljak.
because this feels so unloving and
Ker-
disrespectful.
To se zdi tako neljubeče ali
So I
nespoštljivo.
must have done something earlier.
Torej, to pomeni, da sem nekaj storil pred tem ali storila.
We actually have some moments where we're mature.
A ne, včasih se zgodijo trenutki, ko smo zreli.
But some of us are very afraid to use that language
Nekateri izmed nas pa se zelo bojimo uporabiti take vrste jezik.
because we're teenagers in the home.
Zato, ker se obnašamo kot najstniki doma.
And when we own up to our side,
In ko odrastemo na svoji
we are
strani,
petrified that our spouse is going to say,
a ne, mi se v bistvu bojimo, da bo naš partner
that's
rekel,
exactly right. You cause everything in this
ja, to je
relationship.
to, ti si kriv za vse oziroma kriva, ti povzročaš vse to.
We're so afraid of that
Tega se tako bojimo,
that we won't begin to act on this information.
da ne bomo začeli delovati v skladu z informacijami, ki smo jih prejeli.
And as I've said, many of you men are willing to die for your wives,
In kot sem rekel, večina moških je pripravljenih umreti za svoje žene,
but you're not willing to live with her.
niste pa pripravljeni živeti z njo.
You have more courage to die for her
Več
than to do this.
poguma imate, da umrete za njo, kot da bi bili pripravljeni storiti to.
Women can't understand that.
Ženskam je to težko razumeti.
But every man here knows that what I'm saying is true.
Ampak skoraj vsak moški se zaveda, da to, kar govorim, je res.
In many ways, it's easier to die as an honorable man
In včasih je lažje umreti kot časten moški,
than to live with a woman who disrespects us.
kot živeti za žensko, ki nas ne spoštuje.
So to put myself out there
Torej, če samega sebe izpostavim,
by saying that felt disrespectful, but what did I do that was
to
unloving?
je bilo nespoštljivo, ampak kaj sem jaz storil
And she says,
takega, da se ti zdelo neljubeče?
You don't know how to do anything that's loving, and you cause the crazy cycle all the
Ti
time.
pojmen, ti ne znaš nič ljubečega narediti in ti si tako sprožiš ta začarani krog.
That is so painful to us
To je tako boleče za nas,
that we won't even bring up that subject.
da se nočemo niti o tem začeti pogovarjati.
But I'll let you in on a secret.
Ampak vam zaupam skrivnost.
You stay on that message,
Če ostanete v tem sporočilu
and your wife will come under conviction.
in vaša žena pride pod to nekako prepričanje,
In a very short time,
v kratkem času
she will come back to you.
se bo vrnila nazaj.
I'm sorry.
Bo rekla, žal mi je,
I shouldn't have talked to you that way.
ne bi smela govoriti na tak
I'm
način.
bad. I'm really bad at
Ja,
times.
jaz sem slaba, nisem imela prav.
And I appreciate you apologizing.
In cenim, da si se mi upravičil.
But I'm the really one. I did
Ampak
more
tudi jaz
wrong.
sem taka, veš, tudi jaz
I'm
sem
sorry,
taka,
will you forgive me?
Žal mi je.
It's almost axiomatic in the spirit of a woman
Skoraj avtomatično se to zgodi v ženskem
to
srcu,
respond to love that
da
way.
se odzove na take vrste ljubezen z njegove
She doesn't
strani.
want to be on top of you.
Ona noče biti na vrh vas,
She wants to be eye to eye with
ampak
you.
želi vas gledati iz oči v oči.
If you get humble, she gets humble.
Če se vi ponižate, se
This has
tudi
been shown in
ona.
the research.
A ne, to so potrdile vse raziskave.
So we are allies, not enemies.
Torej smo zavezniki, ne sovražniki.
We remind each other that we have goodwill.
In spomnimo drug drugega, da smo dobronamerni.
I saw a verse in the Bible that's very
V
encouraging.
Svetem pismu sem našel vrstico, ki je zelo ohrabrujoča.
1 Corinthians,
V prvem pismu Korinčanom,
7th chapter,
7. poglavje,
verses 33 and 34.
33, ta 34. vrstica.
Says a husband is concerned about how to please his wife,
Pravi, mož se trudi ugajati svoji ženi
and a wife is concerned about how to please her
in
husband.
žena se trudi ugajati svojemu možu.
The Bible is saying that we basically are concerned
In Sveto pismo pravi, da smo zaskrbljeni, da se trudimo
for the other person
ugajati drugi osebi.
We want to please the other person.
Želimo jim ugajati.
We don't get up early in the morning
Ne vstanemo zgodaj zjutraj,
to think of ways to be uncaring
da
and
bi
to displease the other person.
razmišljali o načinih, kako bi grenili življenje svojemu bližnjemu.
But at the end of the day, our spouse
Ampak-
feels we don't care or we weren't trying to please
Na
them.
koncu dneva pa se partner vseeno počuti, da nam ni mar ali da ga ne spoštujemo, ne ljubimo.
But what Sarah and I try to do
Kar s Saro poskušava storiti,
is believe the other cares,
je to, da verjameva, da bližnji skrbi, da mu je mar,
is trying to do the pleasing thing.
da poskuša ugajati.
I withdraw to calm down,
Jaz se umaknem zato, da se umirim,
not because I'm trying to be unloving,
ne zato, ker bi želel biti neljubeč,
trying to do the honorable thing.
ampak poskušam biti časten.
I care about the relationship.
Mar mi je za ta odnos.
I'm trying to do the thing that's going to please us the most in the long run.
Poskušam storiti to, kar bi dolgoročno bilo pozitivno.
I have goodwill.
Sem dobronameren,
I'm her ally.
sem njen zaveznik,
I just don't want to talk about it.
samo ne želim o tem govoriti.
She, on the other hand, moves toward me aggressively.
Ona na drugi strani pride agresivno
She's
proti
trying to
meni,
do the caring thing.
poskuša biti skrbna,
She's wanting to reconcile.
želi se spraviti,
She's not trying to be disrespectful.
ne poskuša biti nespoštljiva,
She's not trying to put me down.
ne poskuša me poriniti ob tla,
She's trying to connect with me
želi se povezati z menoj,
because she's feeling insecure and a bit
zato,
afraid.
ker se počuti negotova in je plašna.
She's feeling rejected and wants reassurance that I love her.
Počuti se zavrnjeno in išče zagotovilo moje ljubezni.
So we try again to trust the other has a good motive.
Torej poskušamo verjeti, da ima drugi dobre motive.
Even though the methods they use can offend us,
Če ravno njihove metode nas lahko užalijo,
we trust the motive,
zaupamo motivom,
though we don't like the method they use.
čeprav nam niso všeč njihove metode.